So use the status for the class as well. The class has the entry that's used to style it. And why are they named class and not status then? Selector. Select. Create element select. If status class equals list entry status, and set it to true. So these should just be renamed to status. I don't know. Status of status options. That seems like a really bad name. Status descriptor. So let's rename them so the data type is consistent. But then it's a bit confusing because this shouldn't be a descriptor. It should be it's the value of the selector, right? It's not the description of the status, it's the value. So this should be inner text is set to the value of the status. And this status options should be selector display values, right? So it should be selector display values. Values, it's probably a bad name. Values. So maybe I should rename them to selector option, maybe. Selector option status. Does that make more sense? See if I broke anything. Maybe that makes more sense. Oh, sorry, I missed Said 123. Thank you for following. Sorry, I missed it 7 minutes ago. Yeah, maybe that makes more sense. All right. Makes more sense. Although I am using the status as the class as well. Which probably isn't the greatest thing to do. It's probably fine. So let's see, it's 10:30, so maybe I could start a new. Okay. So maybe I can start a new project. Strange. No edits. Still wanted me to update. So maybe I should start a new project then. So do I want to continue making OBS overlays? Do I want to make something else? Flex grow, flex splice. Did I break the overlay? No, okay. They're just under the thing. So one thing I really wanted to do, in Visual Studio is a REPL. So maybe I should open these things again. if you don't mind. So what do I mean with a REPL? A REPL is, I think it's read a value with print loop, right? Yeah, read a value at print loop. And if you have a REPL integrated in your IDE, you'll be able to type things and see what they will return. So the REPL will evaluate the lines of your code as you're writing them. And I really want that for JavaScript, so I don't have to open Node in a terminal. So I wonder if I can if there's a plugin for so this is just an interactive video. No, interactive window. So the Node.js interactive window REPL for Visual Studio Code using Node.js command line right in your favorite IDE. To launch, this is a preview. Okay. So they're not called REPL, they're called JavaScript interactive window. So they're called interactive windows inside of VS Code then, I guess. And this is the same thing, I guess. Interactive windows. To offer REPL-like experience to its user, VS Codes provide blah 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 blah. This is just for developers. There is JavaScript REPL for plugin code. It has support for Node.js. Hey Kizumi, welcome back. So is it just called JavaScript REPL or? Do you know if there's any official ones? Because Microsoft made TypeScript and the language server, this thing is using the Microsoft TypeScript language server. So is there a way to use the Microsoft one, or? Because these ones, they have quite a few of downloads, but I don't know about the official one. Okay. Node.js notebooks is probably not what I want. Let's just install this one. Because if I install a Node one, then I can use the then I can probably use the npm packages and stuff. because the